going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we are going to be selling our best player on the No Money Spent squad, but it's going to provide some upgrades that boost the team to a 98 overall. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching on YouTube for MUT23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. Back on the No Money Spent account, of course, and we are now officially a 98 overall. I made a roster move last night on Twitch that boosted us up to a 98 overall and provided some upgrades at a position that we really needed to be upgraded at. So I decided to sell my 99 overall Randy Moss, which I just want to point out is an incredible card. Is it worth over 1 million coins? If you got it, yes. If you don't, you should probably not spend that much on one singular card, and that's the biggest reason why I decided to sell it. That and the fact that I have him on my main account, and with No Money Spent, I do try to use cards that I don't have on the main account just so we can test out more cards and see how they go. So I made the decision to sell Randy Moss. I want to show you the footage from last night's stream first, and then we'll talk more details. Yeah, he's going for 1.3 million. I gotta do it. Does anybody else ever get nervous listing an incredibly expensive card on the auction house? Like you're always scared that you're gonna do it for the wrong amount? All right, now I just need it to sell. There we go, it sold. That was easy enough. All right, there we go. Well, look at that. 509 for Devontae. I was gonna pay 520. We saved ourselves 11K right there. Ah, damn it. Could have saved a lot more. Don't you hate when that happens? And of course, Amon-Ra's way up in price. I just saw him for so much cheaper. Let's give Diggs a try. YOLO. It's another receiver we haven't tried out yet. Might as well. It literally happened again, bro. I buy it and there's one that's 25K cheaper. No Money Spent squad's up to a 98 overall. I didn't really notice that. We're, let's see, 1, 2. We're only 3 positions away from having a 99 offense. Defense, we're pretty far away because I don't use my linebackers at all, but everywhere else is almost a 99. Let's go. As dominant as that 99 overall Randy Moss has been on 2 different accounts for me, it just made more sense to sell him off and essentially pick up 2 99 overall receivers to replace him, and it only cost me about 25,000 coins. So I'll show you the team one more time. The main reason I made that decision was because at wide receiver number 2, if you remember the last couple videos, we had 96 overall Megatron there, and I was going to start playing some MUT Champs games. I had been playing House Rules over the last couple days. I didn't feel comfortable jumping in to MUT Champs with a 96 overall receiver as one of my top 3 there. So we boosted the wide receiver group for sure. We didn't have to spend a ton of coin to do it. We still have about 294,000 coins to spend, over 200,000 in training. Remember, 5 million of the coins we have right now, we are not allowed to spend until we hit a 99 overall because of those glitch LTD rerolls. That's where we got them from. We talked about this in a prior video, but we're very close now to a 99 overall. The defense is really going to take the most work with those linebackers, and we added Isaiah Palamau yesterday, who's been solid. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, is that card worth it? After playing last night with him, absolutely. The solos take little to no time to get him, assuming you were caught up on your Team Diamond solos. Go check yesterday's video for that in more detail, but I did just want to show you the squad one more time. Now, the next step, and I talked about this yesterday, is we got a bunch of cards in our binder to sell. Initially, I was hanging on to all of these elites, and I was going to build out a Team of the Year card with them because Team of the Year sets take various elites from different overalls. And I figured, you know, let's take all of this content that we've been earning from free packs, put it into a Team of the Year set, get a Team of the Year card of our choice. It would be non-B&D. We can eventually sell it if I want. Well, I think the better move right now is to sell off the cards rather than build out a Team of the Year set, because I think in return, by selling all of these random elites that I have, I can get back enough coin to go out and buy a Team of the Year without having to purchase any other cards. because I would have needed to buy like 394 overall cards, which would have cost me another 300k to finish out one of those sets. So we're going to sell all of these instead. And there's a great tool right now on MUT.gg that I highly recommend you all trying. I think it's going to be super beneficial early in the year for MUT 24, but it's pretty good right now. With those new Team Diamond sets that came out yesterday, they require a bunch of various overalls from various teams, and it's hard to tell which ones might be worth a lot and which ones might not. Well, MUT.gg added this binder sync tool on their website, and I'm going to use it for the very first time. This is a live demo, so I'm not 100% sure what to expect, but if you go over to MUT.gg and you click binder here, it's going to give you a breakdown of all of the pros and what it does, and you do have to install, you have to have Google Chrome, you have to install the MUT.gg binder sync extension, and then once you do that, you can utilize this tool. So we're going to click get started. It gives you, shout outs to Buffalo K, he gives you a nice little breakdown video on what it does. You can read as well if you like to do that, but we're going to simply press sync binder, and what this is going to do, it's going to pop up whatever EA account that we're linked into right now on our browser. It's going to pull up that information. We can click the team that we're using, which is going to be the Great Value Goons, and we'll click PlayStation 5. And what it should do is take all of the items that are in my binder, right? And it's going to show me them on this screen, but not only that, it's going to give me the values per MUT.gg's prices on what these cards are going for, so I can simply scroll through this website. It gives me all types of filters to the right, and I can find all of the cards that I'm ready to sell. And I mean, look, you see the prices under the cards, so now I have no problem figuring out which cards I want to sell and what I want to sell them for based off of this data. It has some other really cool things, like it tells me, I'm assuming this is my entire team's worth. It has my training there, my coins. I guess I can click through and see my different auctions. Actually, this tab I think is exactly what I was looking for. So it's telling me the cards that I can auction, and I'm assuming cards that are in my lineup. It's not pulling up on this screen. That kind of makes sense. And BND cards aren't showing up as well. But I can scroll through and see, you know, this 93 Reggie Gilliam, I can sell it for 62,500 coins. Jawan Taylor, 65.1. It's telling me the market value, I'm assuming, of all the cards that I'm eligible to sell right now is 914k. So this is really cool. Now, if you're a pro member on MUT.gg, you can refresh this, I assume, every 5 minutes, because this timer started when I first synced it up, and in 3 minutes I can refresh it. So if I add new cards, if I open up packs, whatever, I can refresh in 5 minutes. If you're not a pro member, and you do have to pay for a pro membership, but shout outs to everybody over at MUT.gg, I think it's worth it. You don't have to have ads. You can support Rockets and Whizzle and all of the guys over there that make this site, which is so amazing. It utilizes so many different features that help me out to build my MUT team, to create videos. Basically, if you have the MUT.gg Pro Edition, you can refresh every 5 minutes. If you don't, you can only do this once per week. If you're curious on the price, you can get it for $4.95 a month or $50 for the entire year. Again, you get a user badge. You're going to get access to the Discord for MUT.gg, no ads, and also you can get your binder sync refreshed every 5 minutes. The accuracy on this thing is incredible. Like if I, filter to 92 and 93 overalls within the binder sync and click apply filters, it's going to give me 5 different cards here, right? Trayvon Walker, Tracy Porter, Brian Urlacher, Jawan Taylor, and Reggie Gilliam. If I go back over to my MUT binder with that same exact filter, it's giving me only those cards plus BNDs, right? But only those cards in my MUT filter. But the binder sync basically excludes this Jonathan Taylor, the Anquan Bolden, Shaq Leonard, all of these cards that I can't sell. So this is a really good way to filter out the cards and figure out the value here. And basically, I'm going to kind of flip-flop from screen. So I'll look at this screen, I'll go sell Reggie Gilliam. I'll look at this screen, I'll go sell Brian Urlacher. I'll look at this screen, I'll go sell Jawan Taylor. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go through and sell all of these cards. And in the next episode, we should likely have a lot more coins than we have right now, thanks to this binder sync tool, and dumping out all of these cards that we don't need on the team right now, and we're not going to quick sell for training. Since yesterday's video, we did unlock a few more packs, but I don't think it's enough to open up in this video, so we're going to continue to grind through our field passes, save up these packs, and hopefully in tomorrow's episode we'll have more to open up for you guys. I know I've been promising for like like 3 or 4 episodes now that I would have the AKA challenges done so we can add our free AKA card. Let's just say they're taking forever. This is a grind, and it's all my fault because every week I put out a video talking about this content and telling you guys to play your solos so you don't fall behind, so you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. And as you can see, we're at 180 stars. I think we're like halfway there at this point. To get our free AKA card, we have to get all the way down to the bottom of this reward tier, which is 341 stars. So we still got a long ways to go. We will get more tokens and more non-BND fantasy packs for AKA cards that we can sell and make some coin off of. But that's really where we're going to leave it. We're going to go sell off everything that's in our binder right now that's non-BND. We're going to continue to play through these AKA solos, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll have more coins and maybe make some more upgrades to get closer to that 99 overall. Thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.